Hello, Seaside Vacations homeowners. I'm Pamela Smith, Vice President of Coldwell Banker, Seaside Realty, here in the beautiful Outer Banks of North Carolina. I'd like to introduce you to a few of our agents talking about buying and selling in the fall and winter months here in the Outer Banks. We're here with Heather Sakers, one of our top agents, and she's at this gorgeous home doing a broker open house. So Heather, talk to us about whether it's a good time to sell your home.
Great time to sell your home. There's a little bit of a catch-22 with the fall market because there's less inventory on the market, so you have a lot less competition. You also have buyers who realize they're going to have to carry the property, especially if it's an investment home, through the winter until next season, so they might want to negotiate a little bit more. So you could wait until spring where you might be able to push the price a little bit further since people are coming into the rental season, but you could also plan on having usually quite a bit more competition in the spring as well.
Oh, so you would recommend putting your house on the market in November and December?
I would, if you're definitely motivated to sell and not just looking to sit on the market for 6 to 9 months, then yes, I think it's a great time to put your house on the market. I would price it right because otherwise it will probably sit through the winter if you don't have it priced right and to sell.
Okay. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Hello, David Parrott, our fabulous broker in charge of our Kill Devil Hills office. So, what advice do you have for buyers looking to buy in the fall, winter Outer Banks market?
The time is right. In the last week, interest rates have started to creep up with the new election. And so the buyers have been waiting around for that. The ones that are on the fence, it's time to take action because there's a possibility it'll keep going up. Prices are also starting to rise in some particular types of inventory depending on their availability. There's never been a better time to be a buyer. We've been in a down market since 2009. We're crawling back. It's getting better. The owners are starting to stick a little closer to their price. So as a buyer, you need to get in the market while you can.
Thank you, David. Good advice.
Thank you.
Hello, Marty Griffin, one of our successful agents who just completed the Outer Banks half marathon for the very first time. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How's the market, Marty? You having a great year?
Yeah, the market's been good this year. Seen a lot of changes in the right direction.
Tell us about it.
Well, the inventory has come down a lot. Things are going for closer to the asking price.
They are.
And the days on the market time is going down.
It's shortening.
So definitely seeing a transition in our market. I have definitely seen a lot of things go under contract within just a couple of days of introduction to the market. And so yeah, if you find something you like, don't waste your time. Don't drag your feet.
What's the magic price point right now?
Well, like it has been for a while, I think 300 and under is really what's going the fastest, and the closer to 200, I mean, that's really hot.
Yeah, they're not staying in the market at all.
If it's in decent condition, price at or near 200, it'll go fast.
All right. Thank you, Marty, and congratulations again, Mr. Marathon Man. We're here with Will Gregg at another open house, and Will is on the very successful Heather Vandermine team. And Will is a buyer's agent, correct, Will?
I am.
How do you feel about the market?
It's a good market. I'm really happy to see the upswing in buyer activity, especially in the last 6 months down here on the Outer Banks. It's been better than I had hoped, and almost as good as I anticipated, but it's getting there.
Do the buyers realize that they have to put their best foot forward now as the inventory is kind of shrinking a little bit?
A little bit. There's an educational process still, of course. Buying a new home for the first time is always, there's some trepidation there, but we make that easy. We make it very smooth. We lay things out for you ahead of time so that you know every day what to expect as you're buying the house.
Well, thank you, Will.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Chelsea Jones. Hello. So, what's your advice for sellers thinking about putting their house on the market for the winter season?
I think it's very important to make sure that it looks like it's in tip-top shape. Any repairs that need to be done after the summer months are done before you get it on the market, that you have the house ready to show, and professional photography done prior to listing, so that the first time it goes on the internet for buyers to see, it is in its best condition.
Kind of like putting the best foot forward right away.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you, Chelsea. Please let me know if we can help you with your real estate needs. I wish you all a happy holiday season, and I look forward to talking to you in 2017.